if I was a business owner and a lot of the sales that are coming through my business are cash, and I'm not putting them through the books, what sort of effect would that have on me when I went to the bank to borrow money?
Well, obviously you wouldn't be showing as much income, therefore the profit would be down, and then that affects your borrowing potential because you're not showing as much profit at the end of the day. So you probably would be better to be encouraged to put the money through the business, and I'm sure your accountant would tell you to do that, just so that we can show that you've got the ability to repay the loan. I think that's where a lot of people fall down. We've got a lot of people out in the economy who are asset rich but cash poor. So they've got a lot of equity in property, but when it comes to borrowing money, their financials aren't showing the profit and income that we need to show to service the loan. So, and a lot of that's due to the fact that people are not putting a lot of the cash in the business through the books.
And from an accounting perspective, when you're looking at a profit and loss, people will always see tax, but the reality is that the tax probably isn't the highest expense item. You're looking at wages, you're looking at rent and those types of things. And so you are cannibalising the ability for you to grow your business by potentially making decisions like that.
That's exactly right. I always say you can't have your cake and eat it. You can't not show profit and not pay tax, and then want to go to the bank and borrow money if you can't show income. So you either have one or the other. You either want to save tax by not putting your cash through the business, or you want to be able to go and borrow to grow your business by putting the money through the business and showing profit.
And I think it's worth being mindful that a bank is going to want to look at historical savings and the ability to do it over time.
That's exactly right.
So quickly changing your habits isn't necessarily going to give you that outcome, because they're going to want to look at it over a period of time. So being able to plan into your future and to be able to have a look and see when you might need access to funds, and working backwards, working smart with your accountant or your planner in this instance will benefit the business.
That's exactly right. You need to, as you said rightly so, you need to have a historical sort of record of consistently having profits year after year for a number of years before a bank will consider it. They don't just look at 1 year, they'll look at 2 or 3 years in succession.